staked for 365 days. Duration bonus 5%. You will probably do better over at Bankroll Flow. 365% with hyper compounding. I mean, this thing is just ridiculous. With referral system, 1% a day. You go to Flow. You go to Swap X. You buy some Banker. And then you come over to Flow. You lock me in as your buddy. I'm doing airdrops to my team every Sunday.
Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? There it is. The mother of all dumps. Mother of all dumps mode. As you can see, wisetoken completely dumped. We were looking at average reservation prices of 40 to 50 cents, and I am glad that I did not invest. Oh man, I feel for you guys. I feel for you guys, for real. But now the question is, what should you do? Well, as you can see, this has more ridiculous liquidity, and there's just panic selling. Now, in the scheme of things, why would people freaking dump the coin when it was 40 or 50 cents? That just does not make economic sense. That is against all my gains theory. Now, with that being said, Wise is still here to stay. Wise still has a chance. Now, where are the profits coming from? Well, let's see. Let's look at this. Oh, on a side note, BTC is getting very close to the third Fibonacci. As you can see, it is the aqua line. This has me a little worried, because if we trace through the pumps, we will see that every time Bitcoin has hit a top, it's hit the top of the Fibonacci. So there's the 21, there's the 13, there's the 8, and there's the 5, and we are very close to the 3. As I said before, if Bitcoin hits the third Fibonacci, it is a sell signal based on the historical mathematical realms of this. So we'll keep an eye on that, and I'll talk about that. But anyways, back to Wise. So people got completely obliterated, wrecked on Wise. And this is the situation. However, the Wise staking has started, and what do I think about it? I'm kind of torn on it. Because with the current situation, people have basically lost 50% of. Why did I keep throwing my Uniswap crap up there? They've lost 50% of their initial investment. So now people will start staking, but the dichotomy in the game theory here is that by staking you earn Wise, and this is based on a 4% inflation rate, which I read in the telly. So what does that mean? That means as people are staking, they are settling. Your divs are not ETH like they were with E2X. It is more Wise. So the question is, can you game the system to earn Wise at a rate faster than everybody else, where people are dumping their tokens? So basically at this point, the only way I think you can win with this is if you outstake people. Let me repeat, you have to outstake people. We always had that classic staking theory. You got people that go in. I guess the suicide stake loophole has been taken out of this, where you lose up to 90% if you if you stake. I'm not sure what this converts ETH to Ys for staking analogies. So yeah, basically the only way you're gonna win right now is if you have a staking strategy which is better than everyone else. And there's a couple ways you can do this. You can stake super long. So let's say I staked 10,000 Ys and I staked for 365 days. Duration bonus 5%. Wow. So basically a 30-day stake gets me 0.41. Not very good. 0.42. 120. The APYs on this just don't look very attractive. 3.7% for 270 days. So 1 year only pays 5%. So once again, I just don't think people are going to make money on this. 720, 10%. Wow. Man, I feel bad for you guys, like if you got into this, because even if you use a progressive staking algorithm and you're down 50%, there's going to be a lot of sell pressure as people come out of these stakes. So really, I mean, that's like what, 3 or 4 years? You're only at 20%. Yeah, that's really, oh man. All I can say is you will probably do better over at Bankroll Flow. 365% with hyper compounding. I mean, this thing is just ridiculous. With referral system, 1% a day. You go to Flow, you go to Swap X, you buy some Banker, and then you come over to Flow. You lock me in as your buddy. I'm doing airdrops to my team every Sunday, and it's it. You don't have all those ETH fees, and you just have this. I mean, personally, I just don't see any way that this wise staking system is going to work out. The APYs are they're just not that good. They're just not that good. So unless you're ready to hold this for 4 or 5 years, or you've gamed the referral system, that is one way that you could have gotten extra bonus. It's just not a good situation. Now, with that being said, you got $90 million in liquidity. This thing's not going anywhere. So I think this has potential for setting up a good trade at some point. I would wait for a big dip, and I might buy the dip on a trade. I'm not a big trader, but with this liquidity, I think I will wait for a trade. So hope you liked tonight's video. Like I said, check out Bankroll Flow, 365% on Tron. It's just killing it compared to this 5% APY. It just doesn't make gains sense in my opinion. And the fact that people sold off and lost half of their value, it's just I don't think this is going anywhere. But you definitely could set it up on a trade. With that being said, so like, subscribe. I'll leave my Flow tutorial link down below. As always, this is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.